Hello everyone, my name is Joel. I'm going to show you how to stitch a comic book page together properly. Well, my way anyway. So here I got three different parts of one page. We don't just scan two parts because that would probably leave a gap in the middle. Especially if your scanner is just a typical size scanner like mine. You can only really scan it in three parts widthwise, like this. So when you scan it, bring it into Photoshop. The first thing you want to do is put them all right side up. So let's just take them. Take. Okay. Choose. Let's say choose the one on top, and then add some space on the bottom. Oh wait, hold it. Your anchor should be on the top. Why? Because this will allow the new space that you added here to go down. Alright, let's zoom out a bit. Now let's get the one that goes in the middle, and let's put it here. Okay. I'm going to press F, just so I can maximize what I'm viewing. Zoom in. Set this to multiply. Alt-Shift N. Okay, now we move this. Alright, notice that while her face might look tight and sharp, the rest of it isn't. Now I'm using her face as a guide because you don't want to use the edges as a guide, because when you scan something, there's possibility of some warping, some darkening on these edges. So don't use these edges as a guide, use something in the middle. So now, if something in the middle is sharp, but the rest are not, it's probably a rotational thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Edit, we're going to go to Pre-Transform. This brings up the Pre-Transform context palette, and you'll see over here the angle field. Now you can press up and down buttons to get it to rotate, positive or negatively. And your job is to get the lines to parallel. Even if it doesn't, get immediately sharp, what you want is the lines to parallel. We can use this gutter over here. More or less think it's parallel. Hit the check, or just press the tool and apply the transformation. Now you can use your cursor keys again to get it to sharpen up. Alright, that's good enough. Zoom out again. You set it to normal now. Grab your marquee tool, spread across the edge of layer 1. I'm hiding the background so you can see what I'm about to do. Make the marquee across the edge. I feather by 20. I press backspace. And we'll leave this part later. So bring that back up. Okay, it's a smooth transition between layer 1 and the background, or the middle part and the top part. Okay, well now let's get the one that's on the bottom. Probably not this already. Move it on top so we can see it. Set it to multiply. Get it to match up more or less. If it doesn't match up properly on the other side, use the Transform tool, Control T. Use the angles over here. Get the lines to parallel. Are they parallel yet? Don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's move it. Move it. Okay, remember not to use the edges as a guide, but use centers as your guide. That's fine. Set that to normal. Get your marquee tool. Let's hide this stuff. We want to see it. Feather it for 20. Backspace. Reveal. So now it's all done. Get your marquee tool, crop the page to the actual dimensions. It was probably 11 by 17 inches. Let's see, 17 inches by 11 inches. That's it. That's the selection tool, by the way, or transform selection. Short transform. And you can flatten. You can crop. You can crop. Crop. Okay, then you can use your ever popular levels. Alright. Okay, so there's no stitch lines. Okay, because we scanned it in 3 parts. There's no no space in between the pages. And just clean it up. That's it. Thanks for watching.